Hello. What the fuck did I just read? I came back to my computer just now to see fucking Ninja Kiwi sweepstakes. Say it ain't so. Are we finally hitting the Balloons Let's Go Gambling arc? That's fucking wild, true. Ugh. So I wake up and drink water, because holy fuck, my head hurts. Then I open the window. Even though it's like shitty sky outside today, who knows? Maybe freezing to death will actually help. Ugh. Anyway, morning. It's like 9 o'clock, maybe. Yeah, my queer says not. It's 9 o'clock, but Fawcett is so. Ugh. So we have one final mission left of 0 hour, and we will have officially exhausted the campaign content of the Generals. I don't know what I'll do if this somehow ends up being completed in under 3 hours, but with the way the mission's going, it might actually take the whole day. But I do have ideas. Unlike fucking China Free, with its limited fucking tech and a timer, this mission has all tech and technically a timer, and that timer is being particle cannoned to Kingdom fucking Come. You play as Quincy. But we do have CnC free coming up. Although I've yet to actually test if it's capturable yet, so I'm gonna need to fuck with that. I assume so though. CnC free had to have come out when DirectX 9 was a thing, so surely game capture will work. And I don't think I let EA update it. I'm gonna have to do so much fucking research. This afternoon is going to be filled with me doing other stuff while also trying to make it so that OBS actually captures the game, so I don't need to fucking desktop capture. Ugh. But yeah, balloon sweepstakes. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared for what it means. I hope we're not actually adding gambling to Balloon 6. Maybe it will be a monkey money dump. Also, I just forgot, like, I'm pacing about my room right now, trying to, like, wake myself up. And I forgot that my dog is sleeping on my bed. I nearly just sat on her. Just curled up in a ball. That's absolute cinema. Came back and worked 24-hour shift. It wasn't actually 24 hours straight, surely. Like, even accounting for breaks. Surely not. Yeah, I'm just like going over my head right now, like how I want to try to start this mission. Bugs fighting Moab Hex, working on bosses. Work 24 hours. 8 and have free 24-hour day off. I have never heard of those kind of shifts before. So when you say Moab Hex works on bosses, you mean like it actually does like percent HP damage to bosses? And is that why that whole, like, 1 HP Lich was doable? That is fucking hilarious. $50 server? Shall do in 3 hours, because if I tab out this game, it's gonna crash. Because I still haven't installed Gem Patcher, and I probably should have, but we've completed every other mission without making the game stable for modern computers. We might as well commit to the bit. 1 HP Lich being doable isn't because of Hex. Might be the Sealy stonks up. Like I said, had I not been goaded into staying as Quincy, I would have been an Azili main. And the entire, like, 2,000 hours of Bloon streaming over the course of 2 years straight would have been me beating every map with Azili instead of Quincy. There's a timeline where that happened instead. Alright, so, our initial plan here is we have 2 routes the way I see beating China 5. There is the try to rush the US base and get the particle cannon down before it has a chance to go off twice. We live in this universe where it's skipped though, that is true. The incompetent Quincy main that black bordered the entirety of Bloons and now froze themselves on hardest difficulty in any game they play. Because it's fun to torture oneself. Yeah, so I see 2 routes right now. We rush US base with our 2 nuke cannons with some helixes, although I need to protect the nuke cannons better. Because there is like a minor group that comes out that will just delete the nuke cannon because apparently they're made of fucking paper. Like, we tried to rush US and knock out the particle cannon. It's going to take a while, and I don't know how much power they're overcapping. But I imagine quite a lot. Like, they may have free airfields, barracks, and war factory, and a strat center with the particle cannon. But power plants are really strong in generals, I've seen. Like, an entire base can live off the very first power plant you build. And you only really need a second one once you build a super weapon. And this US base has like 20 upgraded power plants. So knocking them out of power is not going to be easy. But I need that soft enrage timer dead. Because I can't build nukes until the particle cannon is gone. Please tell me how the China Free Day go since I missed it. It's all on YouTube. The whole stream's on YouTube, but I will give you the abridged version. It was a fucking disaster. We started from the beginning, right after I built the second war factory. And I very unmethodically rammed my tanks through the statues. And what little was left of my army, because I did this very early in, what little was left of my army, I managed to get them to like the top right area where 2 GLA war factories were, and knocked those out. So I stopped getting scudded. Apparently, all the scuds come from those 2 exposed war factories. I managed to knock them out before the buggies killed the last 3 of my tanks. I then had no money left, so I couldn't realistically push the top statue. And thus, after dying, because this save here is after I killed the war factories, or right as they were dying. So I started cheesing by building listening posts, fucking, or listening tower, whatever, propaganda tower, the fuck they're called, behind the statue to make GLA tanks splash damage the statue to death. And I ran out of money again, so I started selling all my buildings. Just to get money back. And right as I ran out of money, the statue died. And thus we cheesed the ending of that mission. Fuck China free. If I ever play 0 Hour again, I never want to play that fucking mission again. Maybe it's skill issue, but that was torturous. There was literally no time for me to actually make an army anyway. I didn't have the money and I was already out of resources at base. I hadn't captured the oil derricks at the bottom either. So I literally had no other option other than to start again and try not to run out of 60 grand's worth of tanks. And I wasn't about to let that happen when I had victory in sight. But yeah, so our two initial plans here for China 5. So we have the US base where we try to either knock out the power or the particle cannon before the attack waves kick off, although we are severely delayed because we have to go through a lot of base defenses and the first particle cannon will go off. Like, it's guaranteed. It's a 3-minute timer. It's going to go off. So, unless somehow I can ram helixes straight through the base and knock it out, which I guess technically I didn't try, but I assume it's already built and the timer will start the second it's revealed instead of like 30 seconds later. But what we have to go for in the US base is like a garrison tower, which I believe does have missile troops in it, which will naturally cause a Scud launcher to aggro, so I need to immediately unpack after the first hit and run. And let the helixes guarding the nuke cannon snipe the Scud. And then I need to run the nuke cannons back forward again to try and snipe a Patriot turret. And then squeeze them into the base to get a second Patriot turret, and then they can go for the particle cannon. But in the middle of this, there will be two rocket troopers that will immediately delete a nuke cannon. And this will happen shortly after the first Patriot dies, if I'm quick enough. In fact, there may not even be enough time to unpack them before it gets there, so I may have to run the helixes to snipe that shit. But what comes shortly thereafter is a group of 5 Humvees with rockets on their head. So the nuke cannons are in big fucking danger. Pushing into the base is not going to be easy at the start. Hello. So we may have to bring our overlords with us too, and they may just have to run in and tank stuff. I just hope that the 2 overlords can survive long enough to deal with the shit so the nuke cannons can walk in. But if we can get to that part, I believe we can actually kill the particle cannon before the second use happens. But we do have to kill the strat center first because they're going to bombardment. So there's even more delay. We have to kill the garrison, run from the Scud, deal with the rocket troopers and the Humvees, deal with 2 Patriots and a strat center, and then nebulously we can attack the particle cannon. And we have to do that within 6 minutes. All the while, I believe my base starts getting attacked at around the 4 or 5 minute mark. So that's the US route. The GLA route is somehow sneaking our initial helixes into GLA's base because it does look like there's a gap. And if I can get into the back of their base, there might not be stinger nests and I can just start sniping production off GLA. Because GLA has the worst units to deal with. But it does mean I'm just on a constant time crunch because of 3-minute particle cannons. Gonna lurk, good luck? I don't need luck, I'm gonna die regardless. So my initial opinion is I need to deal with US because US has the super weapon up. Like, I have no doubts GLA will build a Scud launcher or Scud Storm at some point. Don't forget, you can use Black Lotus. That requires me to remember and not immediately black hole any useful information than the immediate thing I'm attempting. I'm terrible under time crunches and stress. But yeah, I do think the correct route is dealing with US first. Because while GLA is annoying, we can deal with GLA. They don't have air. They do have Scud launchers and buggies, and those are frustrating. But they don't run away from you. Unlike in GLA, or not GLA free, China free. Use Heli's transporter in the base and steel particle. But there's a lot of Patriots. So it'll definitely turn into a some of you may die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And I just have to hope that the one that kill the helixes that die aren't the one that has a Black Lotus hiding inside it. And I've already determined from my attempts yesterday, there is no time to rush helixes. The money isn't there. It will go to shit. And I now know that building a nuke silo is not a good idea either yet. 6-minute timer nuke, so it has to survive being targeted by 2 particle cannons. And it will immediately spawn a GLA tunnel support power. With 3 tanks, quad cannons, and a Scud launcher. 5k for a nuke silo that early, isn't that? If it wasn't for the GLA tunnel that pops up next to it straight after it finishes building, I might have been able to do it. We're superpowering the game. All it needs to do is go off once. I would SimCity Turtle if all I had to worry about was the particle cannon. But that tunnel, the tunnel deploying next to it, that's already proof that I can't rush it. Still very bad against GLA. All it needed to do was serve its purpose on depowering US. That's all it had to do. If I could get it to go off once in the US base, I would consider that a worthy trade. But I already know I can't. Because I'm pretty confident that once the US is dealt with, the mission will be very easy. because that just kind of turns off a bunch of the stuff and attack directions we have to deal with. Because right now we're kind of holed up in a corner, and it's just an endless wave of green coming in real hard. Anyway, let's get this fucking go. It's been like 20 minutes. Yeah. 2-3 pocket. It's a lot of RNG hoping that it doesn't aim for the nuke silo.
We bear gifts. Overlord is waiting.
Upgrade complete.
Something down there. China has been generous. We have big plans. Nice location. Helix on the sea. Making a flyby. Is complete. Making a flyby. Build orders complete, sir.
Where the fuck are you?
Standing attention.
Construction is complete.
Defenders of peace, right away.
China has been generous.
Upgrade complete.
It will look real nice when it's done.
Ready for order.
We're going to ruin someone. We must be patient. Where shall we prepare?
Yeah, we'll need these 2 particles. Nuke simultaneously kills, chance of a danger is low unless units are attacking.
Be careful. She's fragile. What do you need? Gatling cannon. We will be generous soon. Yeah. What? Something
We
down
must
there.
finish
Look,
what
warheads
US was not
preserved.
able to do. The GLA must fall, then the world will be at peace.
Gun barrel spinning.
We bear gifts. Gatling cannon. We will be generous. Warheads preserved. We're going to ruin somebody's day. Split up some bits. Something down there.
Oh.
You have a target on me. I will not rush. This better be good. Look, warheads preserved. Something down there. I am.
General, we need to get our internet center built as quickly as possible. No dystopian enemy position. Unit lost.
Make it worth my time.
What the fuck have I hotkeyed this to?
Generous. We bear gifts. This day is to be remembered. Let's build.
Defenders of peace. Yes. Raise the red flag.
We will live in prosperity.
Ready for orders.
Let's pick up some Look, warheads preserved. We bear gifts. Brace yourselves. Extra long. What do you have in mind? Something down there.
The building is ours.
The mother of
China
all
can now use
women
this
rush.
building.
Make it worth my time. Pull no stops. We bear gifts. The final word. Yeah.
Unit lost.
Shit.
The mother of all
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
China has been generous. There's not enough build space.
General, taking out the American command center will put a stop to his heavy air support.
Oh, I've been EMP'd.
Lost.
Oh no. Oh no.
Overlord is waiting.
Well, there goes the plan.
China's taking it.
What do you need? This better be good. Construction bombardment.
Oh, it's up now.
China's victory.
Overlord is waiting. It won't be long. This is the Overlord tank.
Unit lost.
Overlord is waiting. This will be over soon. In a moment. What is next? I will finish this.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Ah, yes.
Oh, that gained vision of me.
Lost.
Yeah, no.
General, our base is under attack.
Just execute better. Plan seems fine.
Idea. Captain, ready for action.
Unit
I'm not sure is the problem. Cannons are so fucking expensive.
Warning. A particle cannon has been activated.
Gun barrels trending.
Unit lost.
Fighting for the Red Army. Gatling tank ready for action. Of course. Okay, here we go. China's tank division. Okay, here we go.
Definitely lost some things I'd rather not have lost.
Let's pick up some China.
Our base is being attacked.
Send them up. Land General. Gatling tank, ready for action. Ah, yes.
Let's get out there.
I kind of knew cannons good against buildings, infantry, and weak against tanks, but I don't believe that.
Unit lost.
There's that.
They're attacking our base.
Unit lost. Congratulations. You have been promoted.
Yeah, this is...
We will live in prosperity.
Yeah, okay, so this is where it goes to shit. Because this is where I'm now getting fucking mobbed. Maybe I can't rush it forward. Okay, so an immediate experiment.
Upgrade complete.
Over there for now.
Just don't lose your shit in the attack up north and come back.
You have a target for me. You have a target for me.
I mean, if I come back from the attack up north, that means I've already failed.
These guns. Build orders complete. You have a target for me. Prepare the Gatling over there for construction built to making a flyby. You have a target for me. Making a flyby.
Is it already up?
Making a flyby. Let's
Unit
hold these
lost.
guns. The Gatling
Yes.
cannon is ready.
And there's 2 Scud launchers sitting next to it. So it's up but not timing down yet, which means it probably is timing down, it's just being funny. I don't know which heli died first is the problem. Hmm.
We're going to ruin somebody's day. Let's hold these guns.
Upgrade complete.
Let's hold these guns. Something down there? Get the speaker. You have a target for me. Let's hold these guns. Making a flyby. You have a target for me. The speaker tower.
Gonna make a save here.
Is ready. Making a flyby. Making a flyby. Take it over there for now. Making a flyby. Take it over there for now.
Unit lost.
Let's hold these guns. Making a flyby.
Not quite. Actually, do you think I could get into the GLA base though? I just need to like figure out what's the angle. Oh, is it all the way down actually?
Something down there. Making a flyby. You have a target for me. Let's hold these guns. Let's hold these guns. Let's hold these guns.
Why are GLM US in cahoots? They're not. GLA stole the US base.
Take it over there for now. Let's hold these guns. Making a flyby. Making a flyby. You have a target for me. Take it over there for now. Making a flyby. Something down there. Making a flyby. Something down there. They look so small from up here. Take it over there for now. Let's hold these guns. Something down there. Something down there. Let's hold these guns.
Okay, so we can sneak in.
Make it worth my time. Making a flyby.
General,
You
we
have
need
a
to get our
target for
internet
me.
center built as quickly as possible. Help us locate enemy positions.
You have a target for me. Pull no stops. Take it over there.
Okay, they can't kill that, but
You have a target
I could
for me.
easily bring troops into that. Okay.
Take it over there for now.
The
Let's
GLA
hold
base
these
will be
guns.
very easy to snipe.
Let's hold these guns. Making a flyby. Let's hold these guns. Yeah. What? What do you have in mind? We're going to ruin what do you have in mind?
Unit lost.
Okay. We can absolutely snipe GLA's base.
What do you have in mind?
What else do they have?
Something down there?
Like, I'm going to die, but that's okay.
Making a flyby. Take it over there for now. Making a flyby. You have a target for me. Take it over there for now. You have a target for me.
Unit lost.
Okay. Yeah, GLA's base is really tiny. It's like, oh, it's what? 2, 3 war factories? Yeah, the US base is the dangerous one. I mean, they might have stuff over here as well, to be fair, but for the most part, like, this is a much easier base to deal with.
Helix on the scene. Making a flyby. Making a flyby. Take it over there for now. Let's hold these guns. Something down there.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Making a flyby. Something down there. Making a flyby. You have a target for me.
Okay, so... other than potentially from here...
Something down there. Making a
General,
flyby.
our base is under attack.
Something down there. Making a flyby. Take it over
We've got
there
US
for
tech
now.
waiting for us here.
You have a target for me.
I'm pretty sure both of these buildings are fake.
Warning. A particle cannon has been activated. Unit
Take it
lost.
over there for now. Something down there. Who are they?
Our base is being attacked.
Making a flyby. Punish them. Pull no stops. Making a flyby.
Okay, so everything... okay, so they do come from, like, 2 separate spots.
Let's hold these guns.
China is under attack.
Making a flyby. You have a target
Okay.
for me.
So we now have a pretty good understanding of both bases. The GLA base is very easy to get into. Like, we could get all 3 of our starter helixes plus infantry in there, no problem. And they're forced to come out of, like, 2 separate bridge areas. So if we could somehow pre-set up to, like, kill all of that without having the US forces come, but I think they might go straight for the base anyway. But we could spawn camp on the bridge on GLA. Or just try to wipe them out via Helix rocket troopers going into their base and blowing up buildings quickly. Since Stingers are only good against vehicles. So yeah, that solidifies my mind. We need to contain the US base somehow.
Unit lost.
How much of my base is left? Not very much of it. Yeah, they can get out multiple ways, but I think US always attacks from the top. And if it does, then we can kind of funnel them. Okay, so how do I want to handle this then? We've learned some very important information. Just use sandbags, if only. If only. Right, so how do I push the US base? Honestly, I might actually be able to box select everything I've got. Maybe an initial rush and stuff, although they're going to support power my shit. Which is inconvenient. What if it's an infantry rush? They do have Scuds, which makes that not good, but if I get rid of the Scuds, I could walk in with infantry. I'm just trying to figure, how do I rush the US base down before it becomes a threat? You don't? I want to believe it can be contained. I mean, I could run down south and grab the bulldozer. I would have to very quickly build US tech. But if I had US tech, like if I had Avengers, Scuds are gone. Two free particle count shots you can survive by moving the units. That's if they target the units, and I'm on the ball enough to know that it happened. And also which units they decide they want the target. I don't understand super weapon AI and generals yet. So to me it just seems very random. Kill Scout Fabric and life will be easier. That's the plan. I'm not quite sure where it is though. Scuds are linked to palaces, right? I think I only saw one, but there's probably two. I want to tell you how the AI uses their super weapon, but there has to be some logic to it. That'll be cheating, so keep my mouth shut. Because I know in Red Alert 2, and definitely in Mental Omega, AI loves the super weapon, the primary war factory. Which is why it's always a cheese to just build a war factory really far out for your base crawling and set it to primary right before the super weapons are firing, and then you just either sell everything or let it all happen, but it'll be away from your base and not your problem. And you just do that again every so often. It's actually a really, really big part of later MO missions as well. Especially as Soviets, when you have portable war factories and your entire life is shuffling war factories. Right before they get nuked or fucking psychic dobbed, hoping for the best. Okay. I mean, I know I can build my way through this. I just need to... Is the if they all come from like one angle, I could probably stop it. It depends where it does particle. If it does, because if I like move all the way forward to like defend a choke point, and the game just decides, no, fuck you, die with a particle cannon, that becomes very upsetting. But we'll try something.
Let's build.
Upgrade complete.
Nice location.
Yes. Immediately. Paying attention. Moving now, sir.
I built for China. Construction is complete. Let's take a look. Sorry, sir. I can't build there. Building is complete. We have big plans.
Ready for orders. Garrison the
Upgrade
building.
complete.
I built for China.
Let's pick up some goods.
China will orders complete, sir. We have big plans.
Let's pick up some goods.
We bear gifts. Building
We
is
must
complete.
be patient.
Precious cargo.
We are the Red Guard. Paying attention.
China has been generous.
Supply truck
Let's
here.
build.
Well, is there Among Us balloon? There's always an Among Us balloon. My pride and joy emote.
Yeah, something down there. You have a target for me.
We have the
Let's
building
all
now.
these guns.
China can now use
Let's
this
all
building.
these guns.
Enemy tanks out there. I have many bullets to spare. On the hunt.
What do you need? Gatling cannon will be ready soon. Healing's taking over here.
I did not hotkey.
bigger tower is ready. China has been generous.
Alright, and there's the part of cannon.
Gatling cannon is ready. The Gatling cannon is ready.
I want that, but I know that it's going to die.
I built for China. China has been generous. Nice location.
Oh, they came pretty early.
Upgrade complete.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Barrage. Of course.
I am big. I built for China. That's a good choice.
Oh, hello.
Where do you want these? Let's build. Orders complete, sir. China will grow larger. Construction is complete.
Chain gun upgrade is complete.
Unit lost.
We'll tear through their armor.
Construction built
Ah.
to spec.
We'll tear through their armor.
Make it good while I punish them. You have a target for me. China has been generous. Sorry, sir. I can't build their build for China. China will grow larger. We will live in prosperity. Construction is complete. Helix on the sea. Punish them. Take it over there for now. Yeah. What?
We'll tear through their armor.
You have a target for me?
We'll tear through their China's tank division.
Something down there?
We'll tear through their armor. Serving China's rocket soldier.
Warning. A particle cannon has been activated.
I built for China. Let's take a look. That's a good start. Let's take a look.
Tank under here.
China has been
China's
Construction
rocket
is
soldier.
complete.
Tank under here. On the hunt.
Helix on the sea. Let's build. China has been generous.
I like the big targets. Track down
Okay.
the enemy. Tear through their armor.
Hacker number 1.
Unit lost.
We're going to ruin somebody. Something down there. Helix on the sea.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Making a flyby. Yeah.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
The warheads preserved.
General, our base is under attack.
What do you have in mind? It's our turn. Let's hold these guns.
Unit lost.
Sabotage all these guns.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Cannot break.
Oh, the fun. The fun is here.
Unit lost.
The mother of all weapons. Let's pick it up. She's fragile.
Tank under here. Track down the enemy. We'll tear through their
Helix
armor.
on the sea.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Let's pick up some
Through their armor.
We bear
Unit lost.
We will be generous. We must be patient.
Stuff's coming from there too.
Unit lost.
Make it here right time.
Well, those new cannons did not survive.
Unit lost.
Something down there. Let's hold these.
China is under attack!
Who are they?
Oh, my beloved.
Unit lost.
Look what it's preserved.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Stang. Okay, so. Okay, so that's not good enough. We're getting ran down. Like, we've lost complete control of the situation. Yeah, I don't think it did, Ridge. Alas.
Unit lost.
Okay. We need to, like, somehow gain control of a lot of this map. I need to keep GLA, like, stuck on its island. Although, the fact that US forces are coming from here as well is frightening, to say the least. Because that means there's 4 openings I need to defend. Ugh. GLA just floods units. I guess other than like the Humvees up here, there doesn't seem to be many things actually killing me from the top. I could probably hold that with a single garrison slash bunker with a bulldozer hiding behind them. So maybe I do focus all my efforts into trying to contain this section here. Maybe new cannons aren't the play yet. They come later. Maybe it's just try to blob up real fast and push something down. So how much am I using Propaganda Center plus tech? Not much, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. I should. But I think I could probably get away with just spamming tanks and Gatling turrets for a bit. So maybe we voluntarily play low tech for a while. Just till we like get the initial defense stabilized.
We are the Red Guard. Understood.
Upgrade complete.
Yes. Right away.
We have big plans. It will look real nice when it's done. That's a
Shit.
good choice.
The People's Army. Yes.
Let's pick up some goods.
We fight from high
Building
place.
is complete.
Enemy tanks out there. Let's fight the tanks.
We have big plans.
Let's pick up some goods.
I built
Upgrade
for
complete.
China. Construction built to spec. We have big plans. China will grow larger. I built for China. Of course.
I have many bullets to spare.
We have big plans.
The People's Army. Defenders of peace.
This is the Overlord. We're going to have a colorful day. We bear gifts. Precious cargo. We must be patient.
China's tank The building is ours.
Gatling tank.
The
Ready
building
for
is
action.
ours. Okay, here we go.
We will live in prosperity. That's a good choice. We will live in
China's tank
prosperity.
division.
Nice location.
Let's pick up some goods.
The mother of all weapons. Where shall we prepare? Construction
Let's
ready.
pick up some goods.
General, we need to get our internet center built as quickly as possible to help us locate enemy positions.
On the hunt. Fighting for the Red Army. Where is the battle? Tank division. Yes, General.
Construction built to what do you have in mind?
Fighting for the Red Army.
Something down there. Take it over there for now.
China's tank division.
This is the Overlord.
Carrying out orders. Serving China's needs. Move order confirmed. Enemy tanks out there. Many bullets to spare. Keep the cylinders oiled. Tail to their armor. Ah, yes. I have many bullets to spare. Need a bullet barrage.
I built for China. That's a good choice.
We'll tear through their armor. Keep the cylinders oiled. Gatling, ready for action. Carrying the big gun. Track down the enemy. Fighting for the Red Army.
Look, warheads preserved.
We'll tear through their armor.
We must be patient. Built to spec.
We'll tear through their armor. I like the moving rocket launcher.
Let's build.
We'll tear through their armor.
It will look really nice when it's done.
Gun barrel spinning. Take it a little high. Let's get out there.
Mission rate steady. Triangulation complete.
China's tank division.
Overlord moving.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Tank hunter here.
We will live in prosperity. I built for China. No, sir. I can't
China's
that.
tank division.
Let's build. Ah, yes.
It's propaganda.
China's tank division.
This is the Omega Tower. Can be ready soon. China has been generous. We will live in prosperity.
China's tank division.
That's a good choice. Bigger tower is ready.
Serving China's needs. Yes, General. I'm carrying the big gun. China's tank division. Back down the
Warning.
enemy.
A particle cannon has been activated. Unit lost.
Big target. Count barrels pending. Of course. Need a bullet barrage.
Didn't want that 3,000's worth of units anyway.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Of course.
Overlord is waiting.
China has big generals. China's tank division.
We will live in prosperity.
We'll tear through their
We
armor.
have big plans.
We'll tear through their armor.
Construction built to spec, General.
We'll tear through their armor.
Nice location.
Fighting for the Red Army.
Congratulations, General.
Back down
You
the
have
enemy.
been promoted.
Construction built to start.
Unit lost.
Wow, that microwave fucking deleted the building.
We're going to ruin somebody's day.
Chain gun upgrade is complete.
Real nice when it's done.
Unit lost.
China's tank division.
Let's build.
We'll tear through their armor.
China will grow larger. China
We'll tear
has
through
big
their China's
towers.
tank division.
Unit lost.
That's a good choice.
Tear through their armor. Serving China's needs. Yes, General. We'll tear through their armor.
Get
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
is waiting.
Where is the battle?
I built for China. China will grow larger. Let's build.
Fighting for the Red Army. China's tank division.
Get construction is really living construction built to spec.
Right here.
Unit lost.
Moving to new area.
Oh, that's so inconvenient.
Ready for action.
Building is complete.
Wow, I lost all my tanks to that.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Our base is being attacked. Gun barrels pending. Serving China's needs. Carrying the big gun.
China will grow large. We will live in prosperity. That's a good choice.
China's rocket soldiers fail. On the hunt.
Missiles walking through.
Unit
Gatling
lost.
Let's ready for action. Yes, I'm carrying the big gun.
Frequency jammers on standby.
Extra large.
Our power is low.
Building is complete. I built for China. I am unable to build there.
Where is the battle? Need a bullet barrage? Here we go.
Building is complete.
China's tank division. Of course. Beat them up. Take it into high gear. China's rocket soldiers. Keep the cylinders oiled. Okay, here we
We
go.
will live in prosperity. I am unable to build
China's
there.
tank division. Fighting for the Red Army. Serving China's needs. We
Warning.
will defend
A
this
particle
territory.
cannon has been activated.
Battle Master Day
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Well, the new cannons are gone.
Serving China's
I can't save those. They're not unpacking in time for that.
Battle Master Day reporting. Rapid fighting for the Red Army. Gatling tank, ready for action. Spin them out. China's tank division. Where is the battle? Yes, General.
I will crush. Build orders complete, sir.
I have many bullets to spare.
China has lived in prosperity. It will look
I
real
have
nice when
army.
it's
Get
done.
her. Hold up in that building. Battlemaster Tech reporting.
China has been generous. A very good plan, General.
Okay, so right now, we actually did survive the initial onslaught.
Gun barrel spinning. Let's get out there.
What do you need?
Unit lost.
Building is complete. I am in control.
Fucking microwave.
Lord moving.
China's tank division. Serving China's
We have big plans. I built for China.
bullet barrage.
Let's build.
Keep the cylinders oil for the Red Army.
China has been generous. Ah, yes. Nice location.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Let's get out there. China's
We
tank
will live
division.
in prosperity.
No system is safe. Laptop in hand.
Construction is complete. Let's build. I built for China.
No system is safe.
It will look real nice when it's done.
China's tank division.
Nationalism will bring us victory.
Right here. Moving to new area.
We have exhausted.
No system is safe.
We will live in prosperity. China will grow larger.
I can cripple their facilities.
I built for China.
I have many bullets.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Structure
promoted.
built to spec. Building is complete.
There's always a way in. No system is safe.
Let's build. That's a good start. We have a big plan.
Hammer up.
Unit lost.
We will live in prosperity.
Gun barrel spinning.
No
Warning.
system
A particle cannon has been activated. Unit lost.
I lost a lot of stuff there.
Nothing in our way. A very good plan, General.
No system is safe.
Of course. It will look real nice
Fighting
when
for
it's
the
done.
Red Army.
Unit lost.
Well, there comes the tomahawks.
China will need a new supply source. Build orders
Oh,
complete.
finish that.
Unit lost.
Let's build. China will grow larger.
Laptop in hand.
Building is complete.
Uh-oh. 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 We're out of money.
Supply truck here. Spin them up. Battlemaster Tech reporting.
Unit lost.
We will live in prosperity. Construction is complete.
Alright, it's time to be brave and bold.
Keep the cylinders oil. Where is the battle? We will defend this territory.
We have big plans. China will grow larger.
Unit lost.
Fighting for the Red Army. China needs us there. Crush the enemy. We will defend this
Construction
territory.
built to spec. We will live in prosperity. I built for China. real nice when it's done.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Spin them up.
Unit lost.
Where is the battle? Carrying out orders. Moving to new area. We will defend this territory.
Building is complete.
Move order confirmed. Carrying out orders. Fighting for the
Right,
Red
this
Army.
should trigger GLA.
Oil.
China is under attack. Our base.
There we go.
Let's take a look.
Battlemaster tank reporting. Spin them up.
We are pretty busy here. Where is the nearest thing? Where do you want these? We are pretty busy here. This is tight schedule.
General,
Is this a
our base
shortcut?
is under attack.
Is this a shortcut? Our supplies over there.
Interesting how that Gatling turret couldn't see it.
China has been generous.
Fighting for the Red Army.
We have big plans. Could use a little touch-up. We will live in prosperity.
China's tank division.
Unit lost.
There's not enough build space.
Spin them up. China. China's tank division.
Okay, bottom seems to be entirely holdable off the back of like this.
Warning. A
Keep the
particle
cylinders
cannon has
oiled.
been activated.
Our base is being attacked.
Gatling tank
Unit
ready for
lost.
action. China's tank division.
We are pretty busy.
Ah, I see. They've gone for that.
This is tight schedule. We are pretty busy here. There is much money to be made.
Well, that's a lot of money that just disappeared into the ether.
China's tank division.
We have big plans. That's a good choice.
Gun barrel spinning.
China has been generous. Here, let me help.
Unit lost.
Where is the battle? China needs us there. Keep the cylinders oiled.
How much damage does this do?
Unit lost.
And it would have done more had I had that 3-star first.
Build orders complete, sir.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed it, but could have done something.
We must
bullet
finish what
barrage.
the US was not able to do.
Gatling tank ready for
The
action.
GLA must
Gun
fall,
barrel spinning.
then the world will be at peace.
Rapid fire. Take it into high gear. Battlemaster tank reporting. Serving China's needs.
Right, you sure went on an adventure.
Where is the battle?
Unit
China
lost.
needs us there. China's tank division.
General, taking out the American command center will put a stop to his heavy air support.
Fighting for the Red Army. Moving to new area.
So that didn't achieve anything that I wanted it to achieve.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Guess I can't be too surprised.
China's tank division.
We are pretty busy here. We will move the goods. Let's
China's
build.
tank division.
I bought an airfield and I was intending to do something with it, but then I ran out of money.
Unit lost.
I hear a lot of helis in that base.
No system is safe.
Keep the cylinders oiled. Ready for action.
for their facilities. Uplink cables ready.
Fighting for the Red Army.
System is safe.
Rapid fire! Take it into high gear! Need a bullet barrage?
We will live in prosperity.
Gun barrel spinning.
Warning. A particle
built
cannon
for
has been
China.
activated.
Survey channel. Ready for
Unit
action.
lost.
Battlemaster Day. Keep the cylinders oiled. China needs us there. Where is the battle? Move order confirmed. We will defend this territory. Fighting for the Red Army.
Unit lost.
No system is safe.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Okay.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Where is the battle? Battlemaster Day reporting.
Unit lost.
Fighting for the Red Army. Where is the battle?
Ooh, this. Ooh, why are they? Why are they in another spot? They're not normally there.
China's tank right here.
General, the enemy has slipped units into our base. We should improve our defenses.
Huh? Wait, no, it's corpses that made it look green.
Battlemaster Day reporting. For the Red Army. Battlemaster Day reporting. Moving to new area. Move order confirmed. China's tank division.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, they're not depowered, which
Unit
is
lost.
inconvenient.
China's tank division.
They really have too many fucking power plants in their base.
Where is the battle? China needs us there. China's
Let's build.
China's tank division.
China will grow
Right
large.
here. Battlemaster Day reporting. Where is the battle? Right here. Serving. Carrying out orders.
Unit lost.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Well, that actually did land in.
Where is the battle? Yes, General. China needs us there.
I really can't depower them, can I? This is not gonna happen. Oh, I know the stuff down south, I just don't have the money to do it.
Serving China's needs.
I'm very much trying to Sim City.
China's tank division. Right here.
No system is safe.
Like, I have an airfield that's just minus like 2 grand because I've not been able to do anything with it. Particle cannon's going to go off soon too.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Like, I lost an entire defense line over here as well.
We will defend this territory.
China has been generous. Nice when it's done.
Serving China. Moving to new area.
Warning. A particle cannon has been activated.
Right here.
There's always laptop in hand.
Unit lost.
Batteries charged. Construction uplink cables ready. Going to next link up.
China is under attack!
I built for China.
Unit lost.
They might not be off at the same time.
Fighting for the Red Army. China's needs. We will defend this territory.
Construction built to spec. I built for China. A very good plan,
Unit
General.
lost.
You got some stuff in now.
Build orders complete, sir.
It's quieting down. Have I bought the upgrades from the nuke? No.
We will live in prosperity. It will look real nice when it's done.
Right here. China's tank division.
Okay, I assume this comes up before the particle uplink. I might be able to just nuke it outright.
Battlemaster tank reporting.
That would be nice.
Building is complete.
China's tank division.
But it seems like the worst is over? Maybe?
Bullet barrage.
I built for China. Looks promising.
Depleted uranium shells ready, General.
That's a good
Have I
start.
bought new hackers? That's a
Our
point.
nuclear missile is ready, General.
There's always
Where
a
is
way
the battle?
in.
Moving to new area. Fighting for the Red Army. Battlemaster tank reporting. Yes, General.
General, the enemy has infiltrated our base.
Attack! Move order
Oh
confirmed.
shit.
China. China needs us there.
I can disarm those.
Lost.
Fighting for the Red Army. Yes, General. China needs us there.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Our base is being attacked!
Right here. Yes, General.
I don't know what I lost.
We have big plans.
I lost something, but I don't... Oh, it might have been the airfield. No, no, the airfield's still alive. Get fucked. Alright.
Unit lost.
Fighting for the Red Army.
I can cripple their facilities. There's always a way in.
Okay, they will probably rebuild it. But it's okay. Because now there's a bit of momentum on my side.
Let's build. Could use a little touch-up.
No system is safe.
It'll take them a while to get it back.
Laptop in hand. No system batteries charged. That affair?
MiG time? It might be.
There's always a way in.
I have many bullets to spare.
No system is safe.
I intend to slowly pelt this base to death.
I have many bullets to
We
spare.
have big plans. Here, let me help.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Gun barrel spinning. The bullet barrage. Okay, here we go.
We will live in prosperity.
China's tank division.
Still don't know what I lost over here.
I for China.
It was probably something I didn't want to lose, but
Batteries charged.
China's tank division.
We have big plans.
did I lose all the other bulldozers?
Let's
No, okay,
build.
that one's built. I think I lost the bulldozer here.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Just Killian's trying to kill the power.
China has
Yeah, I feel like I lost something I didn't want to
General,
lose.
the enemy has slipped units into our base. We should improve our defenses.
Okay, I don't know where the Scud Storm is. Ah, it's there. I mean, I could slit helixes behind that.
We will live in prosperity. Nice location.
Unit lost.
Just use nuclear artillery again? I probably will.
To spec. China has been generous. That's a good
Battlemaster
choice.
tank reporting.
Unit lost.
That was a big EMP effect, holy shit.
China's tank division.
Yeah, I'm just going to nuke this.
Fighting for the Red Army.
We will live in prosperity.
Serving China's needs. China's tank Battlemaster tank reporting.
Can I build more than one nuke in this level? I assume so.
Building is complete. Construction built to spec.
Where is the battle? Battlemaster tank reporting.
China has been generous. It will look real nice when it's done. We have big plans.
Man, it really did quiet down after the initial rush of shit.
Looks promising.
It's eerie.
Nuclear tank upgrade complete.
Building is complete.
As you can build infinite amount of super weapons. It
Our
We
nuclear
will
missile
live in
is ready, General.
prosperity.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
it's something I disagree with personally. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
Unit lost.
Let's take a look.
Need it because of multiplayer?
Let's build. A very good plan. We will live in prosperity. Nice location.
You many super weapons to even kill someone? That is insane to me.
Right here.
Why does that look like he's going back to build another one? Because it looks like that motherfucker is going back to rebuild it. early pro rolls. New super weapons and banning some bullshit units. Sometimes it finishes, sometimes it doesn't.
Let's build. Looks promising. We have big plans.
Well, by the looks of things, this mission will be a success story in the end after all. All I had to do was survive, and then apparently the AI just stops building?
System is safe. No system is safe.
I was fully mentally preparing myself to, like,
I can cripple their facilities.
do battle with a constant onslaught of green. Super Rob's lowers chance to miss much, but kills large quantity units and structures.
System is safe.
Let's build.
General, the enemy has left units into our base. You should improve our
Battlemaster
defense.
tank reporting China.
So they're not rebuilding that super weapon. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing.
Warning.
Oh, he is in fact rebuilding that. Joke's on him though, because now I have multiple nukes, so...
Uplink cables ready. I can cripple their facilities. Uplink cables ready. Nobody will notice their money is
We will
missing.
live in prosperity.
No system is safe.
China will grow larger. Let's build. A very good plan, General.
I'm just gonna keep building nukes, because at this point, like...
Construction built to spec.
I'm kind of going positive on every exchange now.
Fighting for the Red Army.
China has been generous. Nice location.
Laptop in hand.
And of course we have our banana farmers doing their thing.
Construction built to spec.
No system is safe.
Yeah, so they are in fact building at the same spot.
Supply truck here.
Construction built to
Our
spec.
nuclear missile is ready, General. Unit lost.
No system is
I
safe.
guess I'll just steadily try to reveal more of GLA's base.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
I built for China.
I gotta go. Maybe be right back.
System is safe.
Have a good one either way.
Unit lost.
No system is safe.
China has been generous. No problem. We will
Our
live
nuclear
in
missile
prosperity.
is ready, General.
No system is safe.
I feel like I want to wait till there's like a second nuke.
Let's build. A very good plan.
Sky turned black from the shadow nukes. Yeah, we've destroyed the terrorists, but at what cost, you know? Like, I'm under no time crunch to, like, spam out super weapons or anything now. I can just hold it all.
China has been generous. Nice location.
Uplink cables ready.
While I continue to make more banana farmers. No one cares for the civilians and where this is located. I feel like the GLA may have already taken care of the civilians.
We have launched our nuclear
Construction
missile.
is complete.
No system is safe.
Okay, I will nuke that because that... that deals with that. Why use 2 support power when 1 support power just as good?
No system is safe.
That's the guy that's going to go for it, so I may actually nuke this next.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. Unit lost.
No system is safe.
I don't think there's so much stuck. I just need to keep checking here occasionally and eventually...
Let's build. It will look real nice when it's done. Construction built to spec. Nice location.
Batteries charged.
Construction is complete.
Because I have vision, I can see when they try to build another Scud Storm, so I can just deal with that whenever.
No system is safe.
Find infinite money glitch? Yes. As is always the case, banana farmers are OP.
Let's build. That's a good choice.
Another nuke ready in a bit. I guess the AI isn't getting enough money, because it's potentially waiting for the $5,000 for a Scud Storm.
Is complete. China has been generous. We have big plans. It will look real nice when it's done.
Uplink cables ready.
At this point, I probably could afford to just
No system is safe.
start spamming helixes.
No system is safe.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear missile.
Just to be sure.
No system is safe.
Construction built to spec.
Unit lost.
No system is safe.
China has been generous.
No system Laptop is safe. In hand. Suck the internet dry.
Literally just using support powers to reveal everything.
The thunderstorm begins.
No system is safe.
Unit lost.
The thunderstorm begins.
No system is safe.
Looks like I have another nuke.
I can cripple their facilities. Preparing for credit transfer. No system is safe.
Helix on the scene.
Like, look at how fast the money's going now. Oh, now I realize what I don't have.
Ah, yes. Nice location.
No
Our
system
nuclear
is safe.
missile is ready.
Yeah, we now have 3 nukes.
General, the enemy has slipped units into
They're
our
attacking
base.
our
We
base!
should improve our defenses.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Let's get out there. Of course.
Oh.
Building is complete.
We have launched our nuclear missile. Unit lost.
I have really put up the fair.
China is under attack!
Keep the cylinders oil. Let's get out there. Of course, of course. Rapid fire.
Uplink cable ready.
I have really put it fire.
I'll suck the internet dry.
Keep the cylinders oil. Okay, here we go. Need a bullet barrage? Of course.
There's always a way in.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
The thunderstorm begins.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Well, I've destroyed, like, the vast majority of the production here. That was probably a waste nuking that, but oh well.
We have big plans. China will grow larger. China has been generous. Nice location.
I do wonder where their dozer actually is. Oh, there it is. We might die to radiation poisoning. No, it did not.
Construction is complete.
Battlemaster tank reporting. China needs us there. We will defend this territory.
I built for China. China will grow larger.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
No, let's wait for 2 nukes. Actually, no, I'll get 2 nukes at the same time.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Right here. Carrying out orders. Fighting for the Red Army. We will defend this territory. Moving to new area.
Construction
Yes,
built to
General.
spec. Construction is complete.
China's tank division. Where is the battle? We will defend this territory. Carrying out orders. Moving to new area.
Unit lost.
Right here. We are invincible. Serving China's needs. Moving to new area. Fighting for the Red Army. Moving to
Our
new area.
nuclear missile is ready,
For the
General.
Red Army.
Unit lost.
Yeah, that's kind of funny, losing all of my tanks to that.
Carrying out orders. Carrying out orders. China needs us there. Moving to new area.
have launched our nuclear missile.
It's okay, we have more money where that came from.
Gatling tank, ready for action. Here. Move order confirmed. Yes, General. China's tank division.
It's okay, what are they going to do? Kill me.
China's tank division.
Uplink cables ready. Preparing for credit transfer.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
Let's build.
China's tank division.
A very good plan, General. We're going to ruin somebody. You have a target for me. Let's hold these guns. Something down there.
China's tank division.
You have a target for me. Making a flyby. Take it over there.
All these units I could be grabbing.
Take it over there for now. Take it over there for now. You have a target for me.
General,
Prepare
current
the
intel
cat-
suggests German Kell may be holed up in this small village.
Get the speaker tower ready. Them. The speaker tower is ready. The Gatling cannon is ready.
China's tank division.
Making a flyby. Punish them. Helix on the scene. Construction. Who are they? Punish them. Making a flyby. You have a target for me. Making a flyby. Let's hold these guns.
China's tank division.
Let's hold these guns. Making a flyby. Let's hold these guns. Make it good.
We have discovered an enemy German Kell. Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Let's hold these guns.
Well, that Jarman Kell did not survive as much as he probably would have liked to.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Thunderstorm.
That's it.
We're
Power
going
to the
to
US
ruin
base is down.
somebody's
Finish them
day.
quickly before they can rebuild.
Let's hold these guns. You have a target for me. Making a flyby. You have a target for me. Take it over there for now. Like a ton of bricks. Something down there. Take it over there.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Something down there. Making a flyby.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Take it over there for now.
Well done, General. The US base has been
You have a target for me.
Destroy the
Take
GLA
it over
base
there
to
for
finish
now.
this battle.
Helix on the sea. Make it worth my time. Take it over there for now.
Well, that's US dead.
Take it over there.
General, the enemy has slipped units into our base.
Punish them.
We should improve our defenses.
Helix on the scene. Pull no stops. Make it Helix on the scene. Going to ruin somebody's day. What do you have in mind? On the scene. Prepare the We're going to ruin somebody's day. What do you have in mind?
As I try to find
Make it worth my time. What? What do you have in mind?
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
The Gatling cannon is ready. The Gatling cannon
We
is
have
ready.
launched our nuclear missile.
Gatling cannon is ready. Somebody's day. The Gatling cannon is ready.
the fact that this wasn't a constant onslaught is what surprises me the most. Okay, these helixes might go to the great China sky.
It's our Freaks. You have a target for me. Take it over there.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear missile.
Somebody's day.
I think the propaganda heli's still alive.
Something down there.
It is.
Let's hold these guns. You have a target for me. They look so small from up here. Make it real down. Something down there. Let's hold these
Unit
guns.
lost.
Well, they rebuilt the command center.
Making a flyby.
I don't know if I kill this time.
Something down there. Take it over there now. Making a flyby.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
We're going to ruin somebody's day. They look so small from up here. You have a target for me. It's our turn. Making a flyby.
Unit lost.
Like a ton of wings. Something down there.
Okay, now I know I've definitely lost things.
These guns. They look so
Lost.
small from up here.
But they're actually pushing, probably because I baited them.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear missile.
I have a horde of helis ready to go again.
Unit lost.
China has been generous. That's a good choice. China. China will grow larger.
Need a bullet barrage?
Sure, let's go buy this. Man, Infinite Eco is really funny.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear missile.
Let's build. Nice location, China. That's not a good spot. Try another. China.
Don't mind me, I'm just building more nukes.
Ready for action.
Upgrade complete. Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Thunderstorm.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
China's tank division.
What do you have in mind? Yeah, get the speaker what do you have in mind? Prepare the Gatling cannon. You have a target for me. Something down there. The speaker tower is ready. Speaker tower is ready. You have a target for me. Making a flyby. Something down
Well, they are
there.
kind of
Let's
building
hold
again
these
because I've blown up their stuff so much that it's
is
like
ready. Over there.
jogged their AI.
China's tank division.
Make it worth my time. Construction is complete.
China's tank division.
Construction is on the sea.
Unit lost. Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Pull
nuclear missile is ready, General. Unit lost.
Something down there.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
You have a target for me. Take it over there for now.
I appear to have lost all of my helixes yet again. Although I'm fairly certain I could probably run into this base at this point.
Helix on the sea.
Laptop in hand, nobody will notice the money is missing.
Let's build.
It's not like I'm short on nukes.
Very good. We will live in prosperity. Are you ready? I built for China.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General.
Saying I will be short on power.
Can build there. We have big plans.
Let's probably do that first.
Overlord is Speaker tower will be ready soon. Building is complete. Thunderstorm.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Build order Speaker tower is ready. The thunderstorm begins. Are you ready? China has been generous. I built for China. The thunderstorm begins.
Battlemaster tank
Our nuclear
reporting.
missile is ready, General.
I am the. It won't be long.
We have launched our nuclear missile.
Man, this mission got a lot easier solely because the initial bullshit stopped happening.
Ready for orders. Raise the red flag.
Are you ready?
Where is the battle?
General, the enemy's base seems to be on the
Yes,
other
General.
side of this river. Perhaps
Moving to
we
new
can lock
area.
them in by positioning forces near the bridges.
We will
Building
prevail.
is complete.
Unit lost.
Build order
China needs us there. China needs us there. Moving to new area.
Our nuclear missile is ready, General. We have launched our nuclear missile.
Ah, I see, we've won.
Millions cheer our soldiers in parades from Paris to Hong Kong. Surviving leaders of the crushed GLA will soon be tried by the World Court. With America's power now reaching no further than its own shores, the world looks to China for strength and prosperity. Tomorrow, the Premier will open the first meeting of Eurasian Unity. It is for all of us as
Brought commies to the Middle East again. Time for challenge mode? I suppose I could give it a try. There is an hour left of the stream. Somehow, some way, GLA collected more money than me and I was sim-sitting in my base with infinite money. Impressive. You know, fuck it, hard difficulty. What's the worst that could happen?
your general.
Laser weapons, air power, weapons of mass destruction. I assume many particle cannons handle it. Stealth bullshit. Toxic bullshit. suicide bombs. I assume Frax will be many Scud Storms handle it. Particle cans cost 2k each? What the fuck? Nuclear weapons. Tank spam. Infantry spam. I feel like laser weapons is like going to be the easiest of the free US because it seems simple and to the point. All toxin, rebel shoots toxin. Ah, so Dr. Frax is no, you are not allowed to use infantry. The infantry will die. So let's see. So how do we want to handle this laser?
Air Force, super weapon, camouflage, toxin, demolition, nuclear, tanks, infantry,
Kind of funny.
laser,
I mean, I assume it'll be a shit show.
Towns versus General Granger.
Bombs away, punk.
Oh, you're not selecting who you want to fight. You're selecting what you're
Be
using.
advised, this area is under the control of Air Force General Malcolm Granger. Withdraw now, or prepare to be bombed back to the Stone Age. General, you're no match for me. I own the skies.
Ah,
Watch the skies, General. We're gonna put on an air show.
I see.
Let's give him an air show.
Wanna see it again?
Always ready. On the job.
And the base is pre-built. Each general's like 5-6 maps.
Let's get to work. Have a job for me? Good area. What's the story? All finished. Can't build this, sir. On the job.
There we go. We did it.
Any more projects? Let's build.
Okay, so that looks like a funnier.
Good area. Laying the foundation. Going up.
Don't worry, General. This is just the quiet before the storm.
Any more projects?
Out of resources, General? You wanna borrow some? Will you look at that? U.S. military spending at its best.
Always ready.
Sally,
Upgrade
you guys didn't finish
All finished.
general and demo general maps.
What's
Finish
this,
mammoth
sir?
tank model.
Clocked in. Need a point, man?
That is kind of
Search
amusing.
and destroy. Laying the foundation. Good area. Let's build.
The other dude.
Ready for action. On the go. We'll take it from here. Have a job for me? Made in the U.S. of A. All finished. Clocked in. Laying the foundation. Buck it up. Keep 'em busy.
Love when some game files in the way with it is. I assume at this point modding has probably like
Scaffolding.
brought it all back to some
Entering the
degree.
structure. Heading out. How about a lift? Humvee here. Looks like a good run. Breaking loose.
Tactical lasers
Break it
online.
loose.
You're not stealing my supplies, are you, General?
Oh!
New construction.
Perils of low power.
Want to make some improvements?
Upgrade complete.
Tactical lasers
Let's
online.
build. Good area.
Humvee here.
Ready or not, here I come.
Break it loose. Oh, be careful now.
Unit lost.
Birds away. Let's go hunt some dozers. You don't mind if we drop in, do you, General? Yeah, from above. How are you enjoying the shock and awe, General?
Okay, I see the funny has not kicked off.
Our base is under attack.
For enemy aircraft.
Unit
Aircraft
lost.
targeting ready. Hey, General, you ever seen a raptor up close?
Bug it up. How about a lift? Humvee here. Whoa!
Want to make some improvements? Sounds good. Bring on
I'd
the
like to make
scaffolding.
that again.
Have a job for me?
Our base is under attack.
Going up.
Huh? Where are you gonna train your troops now?
Congratulations,
Special
General. You
forces
have been
here.
promoted.
Any more projects?
Come on in. Break it
Unit
loose.
lost.
Targeting cursor set.
Always ready.
Upgrade complete.
That one's pretty banged up.
I think I lost the other dozer.
Unit lost.
Any more projects?
That's a lot of anti-air, General.
Construction.
Think it'll be enough to calm
Keep 'em
the
busy.
fear?
Oh, that one's pretty banged up.
Defensive laser systems.
Have a job for me?
Tactical lasers online.
It's fucking that. Can you save during this? Oh, you can. Maybe I will save.
Scanning
Upgrade
for enemy
complete.
aircraft. Targeting cursor set. Recalibrating.
Unit lost. Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Army's elite. Entering the structure. Our base is being attacked.
Tactical lasers online.
My Derek! Okay, that's
Yeah.
bad. We did not protect that properly.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Scanning for enemy aircraft. Yes, sir. Targeting cursor set.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost.
Have a job for me? Made in the US of A.
Aircraft targeting ready. Targeting cursor set. Tactical lasers online.
Unit lost.
You'll regret destroying that airfield, General.
How many airfields does he have?
That's a lot of anti-air, General.
3, 4, 5 at one point. Probably a 6th one hiding somewhere.
All finished.
Scanning for enemy aircraft.
Ready for action.
They actually are sending stuff that isn't.
Humvee here. How about a lift?
Want to make some improvements?
I see. Well, I'm gonna need to do something about running out of money.
Always
Need a
ready.
delivery, General?
Bring on the scaffolding.
Which money's left in here? 10k?
Let's build. Made in the US of A.
I guess ideally I want to take over this section of the map.
The bomb's bursting in
On the go.
air.
Heading out. Take the building. That one's done.
Targeting cursor recalibrating.
New construction.
Serving our country. Tactical lasers online. Oh, signing for this. Distribution underway.
Got room for 5.
Always ready. Sounds good.
Come on in. Got room for 5.
Serving our country. Provisions en route. Blades in motion. I'll get it there.
Nope. Agreed.
Yeah. Bring on
Come
the
on in.
scaffolding.
I am actually quite new to General, so you're very much not wrong.
Garrison all the buildings you want, General. It won't help.
Always prepared. New construction. That one's done. Good area.
Loaded with U.S. quality.
Let's get to work.
I was gonna say, how are you not reaching him?
Yeah. Laying the foundation.
How about a lift?
Yeah.
Need a delivery, General?
Do I still have... No, this is the only builders I have. I
Sounds
should probably
good.
keep that in this base.
I'll build anywhere.
Special forces here. Entering the structure.
Always ready. That one's done.
Just slowly crawl forward.
Let's build.
Humvee here.
Laying the foundation. Sorry, I can't build there. Let's build.
Okay, no power plants. Yes.
Bring on the scaffolding. Any more projects?
Does in fact rebuild. Gasp, shock, and horror all around.
We're out of supplies over
Any
here.
more projects?
I'm feeling funny. Let's go for that one.
Unit lost.
Stealing that.
Laying the foundation. Made in the US of A.
Unit lost.
That's 2 of my airfields you've hit, General. I'm starting to get annoyed.
Oh, it's gonna get shot down with a Patriot. That was foolish of me.
Tactical
Or not, apparently. Okay, well, works for me.
aircraft targeting ready.
What are we doing here? Literally bankrupt.
Something for everyone. Tactical lasers online. I got the goods. Ready for action.
Army's elite. Any more projects?
Heading out. Search and destroy.
Want to make some improvements? Going up.
serving our country. Distribution underway.
Online.
Right on schedule. Provisions en route. Right on schedule. Keep the supplies rolling.
Any more projects?
Taking over our oil derricks. Rangers, get out there and take them back.
Is it worth me stealing this now? Unsure.
Laying the foundation.
I got the goods. I'll get it there. Right on schedule.
Special Forces here, taking charge.
Always prepared.
Army's elite.
I'll try.
Scanning for enemy aircraft. Aircraft targeting ready.
Want to make some improvements?
Special Forces here. The building is
Always
ours.
ready. Always
The building is
ready.
ours.
I'll build anywhere.
Oh, sign it for
The
this.
building is captured,
Right
sir.
on schedule.
New construction. Loud and clear.
You get in
I
there.
got the goods. Right on schedule.
That's a lot of infantry.
Blades in motion. It's been fun.
Have a job for me? On the job.
Something for everyone.
Unit lost.
Ah, they finally found it.
All finished. Clocked in.
Unit
Made in
lost.
the U.S. of A.
Need a delivery, General?
Want to make some improvements?
So I have access. Oh, I do have access to particle cannon. I do see it. I'm not entirely fucking blind.
Need a delivery, General?
Always prepared.
New construction. Any more projects? Going up. I'll
Low
build
power.
anywhere. On the job.
Unit lost.
Shit.
Clocked in. Good area.
Scanning for enemy aircraft.
Right, we may have made a mistake.
All finished.
Army's elite. Taking new position. Let's get in there.
Laying the foundation. On the job. Want to make some improvements? Projects. Let's build. Good area.
You do that. Get it
Yeah.
upgraded.
Loud and clear. Going
Build more fucking power.
Unit lost.
Curse you, General. If you hit another airfield, I'll come for you personally.
Let's lay in the foundation.
That guy's like, oh, let's take back the oil derricks. Proceeds to just try to blow them up.
All finished. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, maybe it's time to actually build tech, you know? You know, I didn't see this oil derrick in the back of my base this entire time. Trust me,
Loaded with U.S.
I have played some games before.
Targeting cursor set.
Need a point man.
Okay, that's pretty much a lost cause.
Laying the foundation. What's the story?
Congratulations, General. You have been
Going up.
promoted. Unit lost.
Honestly, these all sound pretty funny.
Upgrade complete. Unit lost.
Like any accomplishment? Not really.
Yeah. Bring on the scaffolding.
Mother of all bombs.
Bombardment.
Sure, it does sound funny.
Let's build. Going up. Wanna make some improvements?
Always repair. Secure and occupy.
All finished. Clocked in. What's the story? Bring on the scaffolding.
Power. This really did calm down after a bit.
All finished. Clocked in. Going up. Projects. Always ready. On the job.
Upgrade
All
complete.
finished. Laying the foundation. Going up. Let's build. Good area.
Upgrade complete.
New construction. All finished.
It's done. Anything else I particularly want out of this? I feel like no.
That one's done. Want to make some
Upgrade
improvements?
complete.
Let's build. Going up.
Upgrade
Laying the
complete.
foundation. On the job. All finished. New construction. Made in the
Let's
US.
rebuild our backs at home.
Unit lost.
No more supplies from this
Any
source.
more projects?
How dare they try to steal my supplies?
Have a job for me? Going up.
Unit lost.
Army's elite. Special forces here. Entering the structure.
Yeah, down here.
Always ready. More
Yeah.
projects, sir. On the job.
Make more power.
Clocked in.
Yay. Make
Good
more
area.
particle cannons. Man, I love playing SimCity.
Have a job for me? Made in the US of A. What's the story? Let's find a better place. Can't do that.
I want to believe that there's a
Can't do
spot.
that.
Upgrade
There is a spot. We did it.
That one's done.
Army's
Here,
elite.
grab that.
Upgrade complete.
Any more projects? Yeah. Bring on the scaffolding.
Building capture complete.
may not have been the
Lay the foundation.
greatest use of that, but
Yeah. I'll build anywhere.
Particle cannon ready.
Made in the U.S. of A.
Always prepared. Heading out.
Okay, so which particle cannon's firing off first? This one.
Upgrade complete. Particle cannon activated.
That's the last airfield you destroy today. Forces, target their command center. Ground forces, defend the airfields.
Want to make some improvements?
Need a point, man? Ready for action.
That's almost ready.
That one's done. Let's build.
Particle cannon ready.
Bring on the
Building
scaffolding.
capture complete. We have their building.
Particle cannon activated.
Hey, General. How about we call this one a draw?
Oh wow, it's already easy to
Don't want
depower.
supplies from this source.
You really only build like fucking fighters and LAs. Oh, can I get both of those of that?
Our base is under attack.
Defensive laser systems.
Unit lost.
Well. You know, if one didn't die on the way, the answer to that would have definitely been yes.
All finished. What's the story? Sounds good. Made in the U.S. of A. Have a job for me? On the job. Clocked in. Good area.
Let's build more particle cannons.
Laser Crusader ready for engagement.
The one
Unit
bulldozer.
lost.
Laser Crusader
All
ready
more
for engagement.
projects. Made in the U.S. of A.
Oh, I have way too much power.
Want to make some improvements?
Your tanks are no match for my planes, General.
Laser cannon targeting set.
Particle cannon ready.
Crusader ready for engagement.
Particle cannon activated.
All finished.
Laser Crusader ready for engagement.
Cleared for engagement.
Unit lost.
Laser Crusader ready for engagement.
The enemy's in our perimeter. All planes return to base.
Laser Crusader ready for engagement.
That's a lot of planes just circling.
Particle cannon ready.
Laser Crusader ready for engagement.
Particle cannon activated.
Tactical lasers online.
Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding.
Tactical
Laying
lasers
the
online.
foundation.
Hiding in the village, huh? That's a coward's tactic, General.
Pull it up.
Don't mind me, just adding more and more shit to the side.
Tactical lasers online.
Particle cannon ready.
Tactical lasers online.
Unit lost. Particle cannon activated.
Tactical lasers online.
It's time to pull the goalies. Everyone attack. This is General Granger to aircraft carrier Olympia. Send reinforcements.
Ah, I see.
Send reinforcements.
The fun has kicked off.
Crusader tank responding. Proceeding to target zone.
Any more
Clearing
projects?
terrain. Ready for engagement.
That one's done. That one's done.
Unit lost.
Crusader ready for engagement. Moving in. Clearing terrain.
Stop hiding, General. Don't make me come and get you.
Particle cannon ready.
Taking target zone.
Unit lost. Particle cannon activated.
Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in.
Well, those old Derricks are fucking gone.
New construction.
Crusader tank responding. Proceeding to target zone. Blow up wide open.
Unit lost.
Heavy armor ready for action. Clearing terrain. Laser Crusader ready for engagement. How about a show of force? Moving in.
Get out of my airspace, General. They're at the east gate.
Taking new ground. Anywhere you say, sir.
Unit
Raising
lost.
intensity.
Just walk on in.
Defend the east side.
Particle cannon ready. Particle cannon activated. Unit lost.
On your command. Light them up.
Unit lost.
Releasing energy pulse.
Well, it's a good thing I was given a base where I could turtle inside. What's even left to, like, kill?
Particle cannon ready. Particle cannon activated.
That. Interesting.
You are victorious.
I guess it's time for me to go find a good airline job.
General Towns versus General Kwai.
Your tank rush is nothing compared to mine.
Ah, I feel
Area was
okay.
once fertile
I
farmland.
think I
Soon
actually
your
get the
blood
general's
will make it
challenges.
fertile again. Soon we will remove you
Laying
from
the
our
foundation.
lands.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Oh, this is a lot more open. Turtling's gonna be a bit harder here. So what are we working against? A lot of scary shit,
Have a job for me.
if I dare say so myself.
Let's build. Any more projects? On the job. Always ready.
Supply center.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Fuck it.
Any
Rocket
more
troopers.
projects? New construction. On the job. All finished.
Need a delivery, General?
quiet out there, General. There must be a lot of tanks rolling towards your base, don't you think?
General.
Build your war factories, General. They still will not produce tanks capable of stopping mine.
The base doesn't look too bad to push in, but I don't know where to go. This is going to be an experience. Mouse fucking bug. Help.
Let's build.
How about a lift? Let's go for it.
New construction. Bring on the scaffolding.
Humvee here. How about a lift? Breaking loose.
Yeah.
Tanks! Build more tanks!
Okay.
Here we come, General. I hope your defenses are up.
Well, I don't expect to beat this one nearly as easily.
Come on in. Let's go for it.
Is there no, like, actual expansion?
Breaking loose. Whoa! Whoa, be careful now. Laser Crusader ready for engagement. How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground.
We are approaching your base, General. Prepare yourself.
Releasing energy.
I see you haven't run in fear, General.
Command.
Soon, you'll wish you had.
Delivering ordnance.
Unit lost.
Fire.
My forces are at your door, General.
Laser cannon targeting set.
Another battalion is on its way, General. Please make them feel welcome.
How about a lift? Looks like a good run. Laser Crusader ready for power flowing. Laser Crusader.
Yeah, there's
ready
definitely
for
stuff coming, I'll give him that.
Humvee here. Oh, be careful now. Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say, sir.
What's the story?
Your supply pile looks low. Now nothing can stop us.
Bucket up.
So by the looks of things, there is no expansion. There's just dots of supplies
Dragon must
chilling.
through your puny defenses.
Armor detail reporting. Moving in. Anywhere you say, sir. Humvee here. Whoa! Whoa, be careful now. Let's go. Whoa, be careful
You
now,
are
man.
losing, General. This battle is mine.
Upgrade complete.
Laser Crusader ready for engagement.
Ah, hello. Hello!
Keep the power flowing.
I don't...
My tanks are almost in range of your base.
Oh yeah.
This should be over
Let's
soon.
go for it. Let's go for it. Crusader tank responding. Taking new ground.
I do not think I am prepared for what is about to wander over yonder in my base.
I enjoy the most.
On
The
the
part
job.
just before
cannon
I
targeting
finish
set.
off my
Banana.
enemy.
Taking new ground. Proceeding to target zone. Anywhere you say, sir.
Alright, how bad is it to fight an Emperor tank?
Unit lost.
Moving in. Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target zone.
Your barracks
Pretty
are
bad.
like tanks, General.
If someone actually speedrun 0-hour challenges, I'd be more surprised if he told me no one did.
Your defenses fall like toys before my armor. There goes your factory, General.
Alright, so so a couple Gatling tanks, and then it becomes the fun zone. So what would be the start here? I feel like I didn't do too much, like, unnecessary things. I guess I just played slow. I guess I need to build more supply helis and go steal supplies from further out in the map. That, that Emperor tank is going to delete me. So what is the play? Is it just infantry? Just spam fucking barracks? Maybe put out Humvees for infantry? Because Laser doesn't have an air force, right? Let's have a look before I lose everything. Didn't see it. Now there's a lot, since the 0 hour campaign never introduced sub-faction things. So we're kind of just learning on the fly. Let's see. Missile defenders, an ability called Laser Lock. They'll stand still for like 2 seconds and go nuts on that targeted unit. Let's see. Because everything is kind of dead, so we're gonna have to fucking roll it again. 5-8 and kill an Emperor. I mean, I feel like any loss is worth taking down the Emperor, because it's slow as shit, so if it can just, you know, die, that solves a problem. I know I feel like I could definitely say for certainty now that tomorrow will be the beginnings of CnC free. General's challenges mostly just because I had time. And, you know, it's good enough to experience, see what it was like. At least I can say I have tried it now. Who knows, we might come back to it. But the CnC series must continue, and I really, really want to see how horrible it is to play CnC 4. I have never played it before in my life. Much like I had never actually played Generals before in my life up until, like, 10 days ago. But we're gonna get there. Oh no, we're playing the Forbidden CnC. It's happening. It'll happen after Red Alert 3 and fucking... what was it? Uprising, that was it. But we will get there. I want to experience all of it. And then I'll probably find myself back on Tempest Rising again. Don't destroy your mind, it's okay. I've already suffered the horrific tragedy that was Tib Dawn, RA1, and Tib's Sun pathfinding. And not remembering that Nod is actually such a terrible fucking faction to play in the early games. Then we get Kane's Wrath. Oh, we will not be forgetting it. We have been playing through every game and its expansions as presented. Those are compared to CnC 4. Oh, I already know that CnC 4 is like nothing like a CnC game. Hence why it is the forbidden game, and why everyone, myself included, claims RA3 was the last game in the series. But I look forward to it nonetheless as a meme. I probably would never play it if I wasn't streaming. But I feel like it would be funny meme content. Streaming has enabled me to play some things that I feel like I never would have if I was just sitting in silence on my own. And that's what makes it great, because I don't think I'd have had the motivation to play some of the stuff I have otherwise. Like, Baba Is You is a game I played, like, quite a bit ago. Those that know of the Baba Is You arc where I got stuck on a level for like 2 days straight and did nothing. So, effectively, 6 hours of staring at my screen. That was great. We got 69 streams out of that game when we true 100%ed it, so I'm proud of that. Yeah, there's just so much stuff that I wouldn't have played if I didn't have the excuse, because whenever I'm not streaming, I'll be honest, I play like the same 2 free games. I just don't play anything else. After you should activate your Windows? No. Windows stole my license? I refuse. This was a legit copy until I changed motherboard, and it's staying like this. Activate Windows is now a valued member of the stream. The funny part is, I can make my key legit again by downgrading to Windows 7, installing with that exact same key, and then doing the Win 10 upgrade. Kinda good Linux? I really hope that Microsoft does something stupid and kills off kernel level anti-cheats, so that I can play the 2 games that don't work on Linux. On Linux. Then I will 100% move. The only reason I'm on Windows is because of kernel level anti-cheat bullshit. Because at this point, I'm full AMD. So I don't have to worry about Nvidia's shitty GPU drivers anymore. AMD drivers just work. At least on Linux, like the exact opposite of Windows. But who knows, maybe we'll get like an extra year or 2 out of Win 10 anyway. After all, we got forever on Windows 7 because people refused to move. It's dying this October. They said Windows 7 was dying on certain dates as well, and we got an extra 5 years, I think, out of it. So we'll see. Technically, my computer is in this weird middle space where it claims it's not able to upgrade to 11, even though everything it needs for Windows 11 exists on the machine and is turned on. It claims it's not, and who am I to say no? I don't want the next fucking Windows operating system. It can go fuck itself. I think like half the world is still using Windows 10. Although I think adoption rate isn't too bad for the next OS, but it's also not nearly as fast as Microsoft wanted, despite the fact that they pop a big, giant desktop covering window every 3-4 days saying, "Get ready to upgrade!" Or, "Windows 10's end of life is coming soon!" Big scary white box with blue text! It's like, at least you could do, Microsoft, is check the fact that my computer claims it can't upgrade before popping that one up. Of course they do, because they have like all this baby ass shit sitting inside it. Even more telemetry for days, forced co-pilot, a Windows search bar that does not search your PC, but searches the internet first. It's like, yes, I would love to find the fucking file on my computer by going through Bing, powered by fucking AI. Yes, you've got me all sorted, Microsoft. I really want to search on the internet for something locally on my machine with AI. I mean, the best part is, because you don't need nearly as much stupid ass shit, and the fact that Linux also just inherently runs lighter weight, because it isn't full of shit. Most games kind of run better anyway on Linux, even though you're running them through compatibility layers. That's the funniest part. I remember Elden Ring running far better on Linux than it did on Windows on launch. Because on Linux, it forced it to compile shaders instead of doing it on the fly. And that was just really funny. Which is why I think Elden Ring works alright on the Steam Deck. Because it does the same thing there. I should try it. My Steam Deck has enough space. I should install Elden Ring. Could be fun to fuck around on. But yeah. The dream is that Windows 10 continues to limp along and doesn't get turned off, because I did read a couple of weeks ago that there's something to do with having a Microsoft account and doing something with it that gives you an extra year of support. Oh, dog's about to go nuts. Ah, that's because big red post van outside. The dog's about to go apeshit once the person walks past our house. When you keep using Edge and Bing? Oh yeah, Microsoft Point stuff. I have not touched any of that shit. Ever. I know people talk about using shit like that to get, like, monthly Game Pass. And I've just not touched Game Pass because I just cannot be ours. I have an Xbox account. I played a shit ton of Xbox Live back in the day. Nothing stops me from downloading Game Pass. I just don't want to fuck with it because I keep hearing horror stories if its installs going wrong. And games not installing correctly because reasons. Although, the funniest part about Game Pass, actually, a lot of older Call of Duties have been going on Game Pass recently. And for anyone in the know of old COD, they have remote control execution exploits up the ass. So much so that in the case of Black Ops 2, booting the game online and making it to the main menu will compromise you. Immediately. These games are still being sold. Other older CODs you have to actually connect to a server still, but it's not much better. And very recently, COD World War II was put on Game Pass, and it doesn't use any form of servers, it's pure peer-to-peer. So people were running Riot on those servers for a bit. And yeah, what you would expect to happen from RCE. With a fresh new audience to target. I believe they have now been pulled off Game Pass. They've not been pulled off Steam. But it's just very funny. See, I've not touched Game Pass, like, period, yet. I've just been too lazy to do it. And a lot of my justification is also, like, I already have 500 plus games on Steam alone. And I've still not played them all. Hell, I'm playing older games from, like, the early 2000s. Or older. Before I played any of the newer games that I also own. I shouldn't be spending more money for stuff. Do you hope Stop Killing Games initiative is success in EU so future games can actually run peer-to-peer and offline? God. The rants I could go on about fucking online-only bullshit. I fucking despise it so much. And so many games don't even need it. The only reason it's there is so it can one day be made obsolete and die. Again, I am playing a game from like what, 2004? 20 years later? In 20 years from now, will we be able to play any of the games that released in 2025? I don't think so. There's going to just be a massive void somewhere in the middle where games just stopped existing. Indie games will be playable. That's our bastion. But a lot of the games are just they're just gonna disappear. And that's a shame. Like I think to the Warzone Battle Royale era CODs, and like one day those servers are just gonna be gone. Doesn't matter if you spent 300 plus on skins. It's gone. Meanwhile, I can go back and play Black Ops 3. And because it runs all offline, it works just fine. That's why everyone's fine for it. Yeah, and I really, really want it to succeed. It's going to take years. I don't know if you've seen any of YouTuber called Lewis Rosman's been talking about it a lot recently. And it's had some very harsh criticisms of it, but that's from the perspective of they've been fighting right to repair over in the US for literal years as well. So it's going to be a long road of convincing politicians to not get baited by the vested interests that want to keep the status quo. It's something. It's probably just exit menus. At least we have some music, because let's be real here, we're fucking dead.
The key to any victory, as you well know.
But yeah, I hope like 10 years from now we'll have these apparently creative limiting measures in place to ensure that once the game hits end of life, it doesn't literally die. There's a drama pirate software. We're so close to like the whole pirate software thing overtaking the actual messaging of stop killing games. Like the internet has latched on and just shit on him so much, and to be fair, good. The takes were a bit eh. But for the most part, anyone shitting on him at this point just wants to shit on him. They don't really care. Like, what are we really achieving by being the 6,000th person to say pirate software is an idiot? It doesn't accomplish anything. It's time to put that energy elsewhere. But, of course, drama side of YouTube will always latch on to it. They'll continue to be silly and try to farm ad revenue. If only I could sign the petition as a resident of the UK and not officially a resident of the EU anymore because the UK decided it wanted to shoot itself in the foot. My part of Northern Ireland as well for some fucking reason. Us in the UK aren't in the EU anymore, so we can't do anything about that. So I'm just spectating to see what happens. I technically could become an EU citizen if I just went down south and got an Irish passport, because as someone born in Northern Ireland, I am eligible for dual citizenship. But that takes time and money. Because like everyone born in Northern Ireland like has a legal right to be a citizen of either side at the same time. But anyway, it is past 12 now, so I should probably be going and figuring out what I'm getting for lunch. So tomorrow we start CnC free. Of course, we'll be doing Kane's Wrath as well once we get there. All on hard mode / hardest difficulty, as is tradition, because I like suffering. It will be funny. But with that, thank you very much everyone for watching. Thank you to those followers that are following. Do stream same time every day, 9 AM UK time, around your clock. 3 hours, 3 minutes. That's why I click the start stream button. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. In his name, the frequel.